It's me again, Marianne, with some standing exercises for you to do. So, you're behind your chair, you're holding on with two hands, and you're standing up. Great. Now we're going to do some heel lifts. So again, I want you to go up on your toes and back down. Up on the toes, back down. Keep going, do about 10 of these. If you can only do 5 is good. Then you could take a rest and do another 5 after that. Or not. Whatever works. Try to get as high on your toes as you can and make sure you're holding on firmly to the chair. And smile. Let's do one more. Now what I want you to do is the reverse. Now here you have to be a little bit careful because we don't want to be going backwards. See if you can lift your toes a little bit off the ground. So you're going on your heel. But make sure you don't lean backwards like this, right? So just lift the toe and down. Lift the toe and down. And try to do, about 10 of those as well. Lift and down. Lift and down. Let's do 2 more. Lift, down, lift, down. Good. All right. So just like we did some marching in place on the chair, let's try to do that standing up. So holding on with both hands, I want you to lift one knee up, put it down, lift the other knee up, put it down. Lift and lift. Now as you get better at this and more comfortable, I'd like you to try and not put too much pressure on your hands on the chair. Because a lot of times we put a lot of pressure and then that starts bothering our arms and our shoulders. So try to relax, hold on as little as possible, and lift that leg. Don't have to lift it high. Just a few inches off the ground, whatever works for you. Good. Now, this might be the next step. If you feel really comfortable doing that, I'd like you to try something a little more challenging. If not, skip this exercise and move on to the next one. But if you'd like to try holding on with one hand and lift, see how that works for you. One hand. Now you might find that holding on with one arm is easier than the other. So try both. See if one makes you feel a little more secure or it's a little easier for you. Try them both. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself, let's try something different. Hands free. See if you can raise one foot and then the other foot. Chair's right there for you if you need to put your hands on. You can even do it like this. So you can go right back on if you need to. And this may be something that you need to work up to. And that's perfectly all right. Don't worry about it. All right, the next one we're going to do, we're going to step out to the side. Just like we did. Imagine those railroad tracks are down there on the floor. You don't want to trip over them. So you're going to raise your foot up and step out to the side. Then raise your foot up and bring it back to center. On the other side, raise it up and out. And up, back to center. So we're going to go side to side. One side. And the other side. One side. And the other. more time on each side. Out. And out. Now I have one more standing exercise I'd like you to try. This one we're going to step, I want you to be back from your chair just a little bit, because you're going to take a diagonal step forward. So you're going to come diagonally and you're going to shift onto that leg. See how my knee is slightly bent? Hold on to your chair. Shift back and bring the leg in. Let's try the other side. You're going to step out diagonally and shift forward. Bend that knee. Shift back and bring the leg in. Let's try it again on the other side. Diagonal step, shift, back, bring the foot in. Step out, shift, back, and bring the foot in. This might be too difficult to do for you right now, and if it is, don't worry about it. If it's something that you can do and you enjoy, I'm going to give you one more alternative movement that goes with it. So when you step out and shift, you're going to bring your arm out in front of you like this. Shift back, put the hand on the chair, bring the leg in. Step out diagonally, reach. Hand back on the chair, step in. Let's try it one more so you can see it, one more on each side. Diagonal step, reach, step back, diagonal step, reach, and step back. Excellent. That was probably the most complicated of all of them, or most challenging. So now I'd like you to come and sit back in the chair with me for just a moment. And this is my favorite part of the practice. You can sit back in your chair, and we're going to do something called blithering. What's a blither? Well, I'll show you. We're just going to let everything, we're just going to loosen everything, and we're going to go and again. And then we finish off with a big belly laugh. It's fun, right? Okay, thank you for joining me for some exercises, and I will